Goeiedag and welcome. My name is Amarinske and these are some autism coping strategies for if you are like me and have autism, but also want to go to festivals and have a lot of fun. Because I like to do that, and it tends to be extremely intense for me. It's already tiring and intense for a normal person. Not to mention if you have autism and have to walk around all in between all those people. Not that I really mind, because where I go to usually has a very relaxed atmosphere and is just a lot of fun to be. But that being said, I think some coping strategies for these kinds of events still will help people who want to go, but didn't dare because they thought it would be too intense. Coping strategy 1. Festivals and events tend to have a lot of flashing lights, from just regular flashes to almost stroboscopic white lights, which it hurts my eyes, and I'm probably not the only person. It's probably not only an autism or like other kind of nervous problem thing. There's probably normal people who find that annoying as well. And something that can help with that, even though it looks a little bit stupid at night, but who cares, like nobody sees it anyway, put on a pair of sunglasses. If you are normally someone who wears glasses or contact lenses, get some prescription sunglasses. If you just want to shield your eyes from the bright light, get some regular sunglasses. It works. I have barely used it because usually I don't tend to go to a lot of those concerts when it's already night. I'm usually way too tired and I want to sleep. But if it's my favorite band, I'll go. And if I need it, I'll use my sunglasses. I don't care. Tip number 2 is get some orthoplastics, which is earplugs, but not regular earplugs, because they are not supposed to completely filter away the sound you hear. They are sized to your earplugs that filter out either sounds above a certain pitch or sounds above a certain amount of decibels, or both, so that you can relaxedly listen to the music and everything that happens around you without having to worry about hearing damage, as well as being over-impulsed by things, because it's filtered out. It's just like normal sound. You probably will still be tired, but you will be less tired and have less chance of getting into a meltdown. And this is also a coping strategy, but it does not prevent the after effects of when you do something like go to a festival. But decide, if you have been there once or twice before and you have noticed that you were tired for a week after, or had migraines for 3 days, decide if you want to go again, if it's worth it to you or not. If it's worth it to you to have such a time there, or maybe you can have it somewhere else that's a little bit more quiet and less intense. If you think it's worth it, go. Maybe use sunglasses or earplugs, or maybe make sure that you're not in front. I mean, being in front of the stage seems quite attractive. I have done it before, but I got claustrophobic sometimes, simply because it's very hard to get out of that spot and also to get back. But also, people tend to push against you way more, and it's very, very hard to dance if you're in such a closely packed bunch of people. So now I tend to like it way more to just stand at the back, be able to dance, listen everything, and not get half that, because you're so close to the boxes that send out the music, like the speakers. You don't need to be, you can hear it on the other side of a field or a square or whatever. You don't need to stand totally in front of the stage. So this is the video for now. If you have other tips, tricks and advice for if you want to do something and need to cope with your autism issues, leave it in the comments below. Like if you liked it or thought this was helpful, even though it barely contained any advice. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching and on to the keer!